Drama's production of Spelling Bee the musical is coming soon.
All that and more, your morning broadcast starts now.
What? Hold it! Yeah.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Panthers. Today is Thursday, February 15th. I'm Savannah Sanu, my co-anchor, Aaliyah Daughtry, and these are your morning announcements.
As we find ourselves at the midway point of Black History Month, it's a poignant opportunity to reflect on the journey of resilience, perseverance, and triumphs that define the African American experience. This month serves not only as a celebration of the invaluable contributions and achievements of Black individuals throughout history, but also as a solemn reminder of the struggles and injustices that they have endured and continue to face. It's a time to honor the trailblazers who defied the odds, shattered barriers, and paved the way for progress in the face of adversity. But Black History Month is more than just a moment of reflection. It's a testament to the strength we embody when we unite, transcending racial lines and divisions. Together we forge a bond that amplifies our collective power, forging a path towards a future where equality, understanding, and mutual respect prevail, enriching not only the Black community, but a society as a whole. As we reflect on the past, we also recognize that we are the future, tasked with carrying forward the legacy of those who came before us and shaping a world where diversity is celebrated and every individual is valued.
Did you ever participate in a spelling bee when you were in middle school? Remember all the kids who did it? Come relive those moments and come see the hilarious kids in the drama department who have been working on the Putnam County Spelling Bee, the musical, February 29th, March 1st, 6th, and 7th. Also see those bee plushies. Think Spelling Bee.
Congratulations to the boys lacrosse team who won 10-4 against Pinecrest. Girls lacrosse also won 10-6 against Westminster. Boys tennis and girls tennis started the season off right with great performances at their home opener. Go Panthers! And now for 3 things you should know.
An estimated 1 million people were in downtown Kansas City for the parade and rally to mark the Chiefs' repeat championship win. Players were still on the stage of the victory rally when a shooting took place. 1 person was killed and more than 20 people were shot, according to police. A local DJ was identified as the deceased person, a radio station said. Some of those wounded were children, the fire department chief said. Police have detained 3 people as part of the investigation into a spurt of violence that overshadowed a huge festive celebration. The shooting was at least the 40th mass shooting in the United States this year, according to the Gun Violence Archive.
In the past day, the NFL is wondering what happened as the 49ers defensive coordinator, Steve Wilks, was fired. After the Super Bowl where the 49ers lost, the Niners struggled to tie together the secondary with the front 7 this season. Shanahan said he will be looking for an internal and external candidates to replace Wilkes. He also said that he would be willing to bring in a coordinator who will bring in a new system, but he believes the current system is probably best for the roster he has.
The biggest automobile corporation, Stellantis, has revealed a 10% year-on-year fall in profit in the second half of 2023 from the 6-week UAW strike in September. This strike from the United Auto Workers Organization also targeted General and Ford Motors, costing the companies $3.2 billion in revenue just in October. The decline in sales resulted in Kia outselling Stellantis for the first time ever.
That's all the news for today, Panthers. Make it a great day. Stay tuned for a special report from Grant Hudson about our Pinecrest Youth Advisory Council.
Hi, I'm Grant Hudson, and I'm here with Councilwoman Katie Abbott. And today we are going to talk about the Pinecrest Youth Advisory Council. What is the overall mission of the Youth Advisory Council in Pinecrest?
So our Youth Advisory Council has a few primary missions. Number one, it's to learn about local government, learn about how Pinecrest runs. Number two is to volunteer and give back in terms of our events and things that are happening in our community. We like to have our YAC members there represented. And number three, which I think is probably the most important, is that our Youth Advisory Council members are a liaison between our council and the youth in Pinecrest. So through our members, we can best serve the community of youth in Pinecrest.
Perfect. And what are some of the accomplishments over the years?
To me, the biggest accomplishments are just on the local level, just interacting with our older residents and just getting to know each other at a community level. But in terms of recognitions, we actually have won a few awards over the years. The biggest one that I can remember was where we won a Florida League of Cities contest. So that's a statewide contest for youth councils on their efforts of their youth councils.
And what are some of your favorite events that you've participated in through YAC?
Oh, hello, the zombie run is
Yep.
probably my absolute favorite. That was started years ago, and YAC just represents. They come in costume and they scare the runners and they volunteer at water stations. So that's probably my favorite, just because it combines volunteering and having fun and getting to just hang
Yeah.
out outside of the council.
I agree with you on the zombie run. It was very fun. How would a student get involved if they were interested?
We have our application process starting in May. So if you follow our social media, if you follow our Instagram and our Facebook page, we put the date for when the application is open. It's online now. It's pinecrest-fl.gov and then /YAC, YAC.
Why have you gotten involved in the Youth Advisory Council?
So I tell people the Youth Advisory Council's my favorite part of my job, because I mean, first of all, I really do enjoy hanging out with the youth. It gives me a lot of hope for the future. Your enthusiasm and interest in government and giving back just brings a smile to my face.
Thank you. I appreciate this.
Thank you.
What's your cringiest memory from middle school?
Definitely wearing like a slick back ponytail and bun every day to school.
What's the cringiest thing you did in middle school?
Probably acting like I was John B during quarantine.
What would you tell your middle school self?
Probably not to wear a leather jacket every day to school.
What's a middle school tradition that you miss?
Honestly, bar mitzvahs. We had one like every week of 7th grade, and they were a lot of fun, and it brought us all a lot closer as a school and a community.
What's something you would tell your middle school self?
You should learn how to hack.
What's a middle school tradition that you miss?
For sure, biking during quarantine every day, just waking up, going to everyone's house and biking.